Hello, everybody. AJ42K Productions at your service. This is a special video for the following people of a few different categories. I'm going to start out with my bullies from past to present. The main ones: Mitch in high school, Carl now, and many more to count. Whether you did sports with me, whether you did fashion with me, whether you did whatever with me, classmate, runner, swimmer, whatever you are, from Mitch in high school to Carl now. Remember what you said I didn't think I could do. Remember how much you didn't want me to include me in all this. Remember when you said I was not worth a runner? This specific thing happened to me 2 days before my captain in the track team in high school, Wesley Williams, passed away. He passed away 2 days before this race happened. I didn't want to do the race initially, but I did that for him. Wesley was on my track and field team, the captain before the rival school, Papio South, which is rival to my school, Papio, started. Wes. There's a long story I know about Wesley. Or should I say Wes? Wesley. I'll get to hit you a little bit later, but I just want to say thank you because I may have not been a runner without you. We'll get to that a little bit later. So to the people who ruined my reputation: Becca, Rachel, Melissa, Ben, Amber, Paul, Carl, Mitch, jealous mofros, triggered little gabies, and anyone who has called me words my mother would never let me say. And I'm not talking about no jerk. I'm talking about words that are something that would get your ass whooped, which I'm not going to say. To you people, regarding if it's bar related, church related, school related, or even running related, or fashion related, you all got what you deserved. Just remember something about me. I may be autistic, but I have never in my life used my autism as an excuse. When you try to glorify anyone, whether LGBTQI elemental people, frown upon people like me, or you're so prideful and rich privilege and all that shit that you people do, I don't care if you do that, but just remember who the fuck knows the facts, and remember who the fuck is really a true friend, because when you lose that pretty little boyfriend or husband of yours that's so awesome and has whatever he has, and then he F's you over, just remember who you could have had. To my heroes, the most important heroes of them all, fictional or real: Balto, Hercules, Yuri from Shadowheart's Covenant, my friend Jacqueline, could have been Mrs. Heartland, Brian Urlacher, yes, Old Spice commercial, who's laughing now? Thanks, Brian Urlacher. You were bullied too. All these people were bullied. Balto, Hercules, Yuri, for his situation in Shadowheart's Covenant, Jacqueline, my friend, that suffered a lot, Brian Urlacher, long story on that, Rich Strike, the most recent one, 80-1 odds. You guys made me Human Balto, and most importantly, the hero that saved me from losing interest in sports, running, and of course anything's working out. To you, Ben Seaman, the husband of a beauty pageant as well, Jamie Seaman. Ben Seaman, if you're seeing this, you have made Human Balto a proud, awesome, faster, happier, stronger, and more successful and faster Alex Human Balto Diaz. And to my true friends who didn't give up on me, Anastasia Champ, the interviewer who interviewed my inspirational news story about me and running. My friend LaRon, my friend Ryan, my friend Vince, my friend Casey, my now good friend Jody, my friend John, my friend Joy, my friend Ben, of course, my best friend LaRon, another close friend Jamil, another close friend Ryan, another good friend of mine that helped me out many ways later on, Jeff, another good friend that I reunited with, Sean, another friend that, of course, that's one of Sean's friends, AJ, another good friend of mine, Wesley. And to my people who died well too soon, other than my family and other than my grandfather, Wesley, my good friend that saved me from running and giving up on track and field, Megan, my co-worker that I could have married, that I worked at JCPenney, my godfather, who died Super Bowl Sunday when the Broncos lost to the Seahawks hours before. Location, not too far from his house, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Andrew McLaren, the poker friend that we had arguments before, but then we got along better. And then we got to know each other a little bit better over the phone. Andrew, it's been 5 years. I miss you, man. I don't play poker anymore, guys, but you know what? It's been almost 3 years since I last played poker. And I'm happy I'm not doing it anymore. In fact, running's my life again. Now, if I see you, if you're my poker friends, if I see you before, I'll still stay high, I'll still hang out. But I won't be playing poker for a long time. And to be honest, I'm kind of happy I got rid of it too. But, more importantly, to a real hero, to a real friend. Speaking of Anastasia Champ, the reporter from WWT who interviewed me 4.5 years ago. Happy birthday. And I want to say I am a happy and healthy Alex Diaz. Not just only happy and healthy, stronger, wiser, faster. And to everyone that had let me down, to all women who went after someone else, and to anyone who ruined my reputation, just remember who you're talking to. I won't hunt you down. I won't fight you unless I absolutely have to, unless my life's in danger, which is super rare. I won't kill you. I won't rape you. I won't molest you. But I will not be afraid to embarrass you. Now, 10 years ever since this whole garbage shit started. Harassment card, rape card, sex card, race card, whatever card you want to use. Time to get some cojones and grow the F up. I'm not perfect. I'm not stupid. But if I have to respect someone because someone had a freaking sex change, then you will also be required to respect everyone with disabilities on top of autism. It's only fair to both everyone disabled and everyone who is LGBTQIA. You want respect, we'll give it in return. Only fair to us. And to the people who always had my support, my fans on YouTube, my fans who have never backed down on me, my friends who actually cared about me, to the people who died too soon, the ones I mentioned, and to the people around America, just remember something. I don't want any gifts, but I want you to understand people with autism. I have it. And for anyone, regardless of where you live, my home state of Nebraska or anywhere from West Coast, East Coast, South, Pacific Northwest, anywhere in between, any state, anywhere in the country or anywhere in the world, autistic lives matter. It's time for you people, no matter what you are, no matter what you believe in, no matter what your political party is, get educated on autism because people like you deserve no respect, whether gay or straight, black or white, whatever the F you are. You want respect? Well, earn it, because only my mother is granted respect. guys, in conclusion, if I had this all along, I would have somehow been a better man already. Unfortunately, I have yet to be what I am, and now I can finally say there is no tomorrow. Join in my next video when somehow I will be doing the music to finally being the Alex Diaz or AJ42K or Human Balto I should have been a long time ago. Elvin, gracias, mi padrino. Dios, gracias por tu amor para mí. Wesley, gracias. Thank you for not giving up on me. Andrew, be strong. I hope God's treating you well. Megan, I bet you're going all the soaring right now, flipping a cartwheel, turning, flipping sideways. Do it every way in heaven. Most importantly, Ben Seaman, your advice really worked. Casey, your encouragement for me doing a marathon was worth it. Jody, for you doing a 250-mile race earlier this year, you really are 2022 female runner of the year in my books. John, you really helped me out as well when Jose wasn't available. Speaking of Jose, thank you for showing me the ropes around Omaha Running Club or running whatever. And most importantly, my best friend LaRon, thank you for what you've done. Andrew, if you're hearing this as well, Andrew Masters, if you're hearing this, thank you for understanding at long last. Ryan, your advice worked too, Dibbin Dots. Jameel, keep the faith of all you've done every time you say hi to me, every time I'm online or over the phone. Love you, bro. Ricky, most importantly of all the people I want to leave out, I forgot about Ricky. Ricky Craven, if you're seeing this, the most important thanks I want to give you the most. Remember what you said, and now I did it. From a book smart, getting advice from a street smart. Ricky Craven, a true friend. Thank you. This is for all of you. Peace out. I love you when you lose. And now I am the champion now.